If we have a look at the dominance through the midfield, because that's where this game ultimately was won and lost. The Lions, the big numbers through there for Lachie Neale, Hugh McCluggage, as we just touched on, Josh Dunkley, Will Ashcroft, but all facets of the game, their score involvements, their clearances. And then you look on the flip side and Nick Dacos, Josh Dacos, some big numbers at the top of that, and then Pendlebury and Long, a poor game from Long. But the question I have around Collingwood at this stage is, what is that midfield balance? What does the mix look like? Because at the moment, if Josh Dacos or Nick Dacos aren't winning the ball out of the centre, who's actually doing it? And we saw Steele Sidebottom play a really good game, or really good sort of month of football, at the start of the season when he was playing that inside mid role. We saw Jack Crisp go over to Fremantle when he had the opportunity to play inside mid and had a really good performance. And it's almost like they can't find the right balance at the moment with this midfield side, and it's almost because they have an embarrassment of riches. So they've had so many big guys performing. They've got guys coming back in. Tom Mitchell missed out this week. Where's their balance and how do they sort that out? It's round 21. How do they get that balance right?
Well, is the runway a bit too short? Only 3 weeks of home and away left and some pretty tough clashes as well for the Pies coming up.
Yeah, they do. They have obviously a big 3 weeks coming up now, giving up that top spot. But they've got to work out what it looks like and they've got to persist with it. They've got to stop mixing things up because there's 3 rounds of football left. There's finals to go. And come crunch time, who's the starting midfielders for the Collingwood Football Club? I think at the moment we're not quite sure and they're not quite sure either.